Welcome back to Kato Living. A fun and exciting event in St. Clair is coming up. Sarah Quast, Tommy Bennett, and Andrea Hansen are here to talk about St. Clair Days. Thank you guys very much for being here. Tell us, or tell me and everybody else at home, what is St. Clair Days?
St. Clair Days is your just basic town festival where we get to celebrate our community and have a lot of fun and enjoy the summer weather while we're at it. We have tons of events for kids of all ages. We're really excited for it.
That's super cool. Now, before the show, you had mentioned that something new is coming back for the first time in over 20 years. Why don't you share what that is?
We were fortunate this year to book carnival rides for down by the city park, and they'll have a variety of rides and then some fun fair food too. That's
awesome. Okay, so St. Clair Days, do you know how it started? I know, Tommy, you haven't been on it too long, but do you guys know how St. Clair Days got started?
I don't even know if we know the first day.
I think it originally started as Railroad Days.
Railroad Days.
Right,
okay,
yes.
So way back when, probably before I was alive?
Way before that.
Way before that, awesome.
Way
Okay,
before
so obviously a local event like this is very important, but for you guys with St. Clair Days and being on the committee, how important is it to see that local support and support an event like this?
You know, we were just reminded that last year, right before the parade started, our committee was down sandbagging our neighbors' houses because there was an incoming flood.
Wow.
And we pulled it together and still had the parade. So it's just, our community is so special that we come together and help each other, and it's good to celebrate once in a while.
For sure. So COVID, flooding, the last, we'll say 5 years have been up and down on a roller coaster. How do you guys manage to still put on a wonderful show year in and year out?
All right, just the community, just talk and get everything lined up. And
yeah, I think we just take it one thing at a time and try to be as flexible as possible, and you know, no matter what the situation, find a way to make it work.
For sure. So now this can be anybody that can come, right? There's going to be little rides for the kids, obviously. There's going to be probably some adult beverages. I know you had mentioned some mini donuts, so there's plenty of reasons to go. It doesn't have to just be one specific demographic.
Exactly. We have a lot for everyone, and it doesn't have to just be people who are in St. Clair. The parade is happening on Sunday at noon. We hope to have a lot of people come out and show their support, get some candy while we're at it.
For sure.
Tonight, or Friday night, kicks off with a family movie and then fireworks.
Okay.
And then we also have kickball tournaments on the day on Saturday. And yes, there will be some adult beverages. Our beer garden opens at noon on Saturday. Noon. You know,
That's right.
it's never
That's
too early.
late. Oh, I was gonna say that's late.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Exactly.
And 2 bands headlining Saturday night.
Okay, so we got go through it one more time for me. So it's Friday we start with St. Clair Days, then it goes Saturday, and we close out with a parade on Sunday, correct?
After the parade, we have a lot of kids' activities as well that are free. So a lot of us will gather in the park and do some face painting and other fun stuff.
For sure. Now, where is this taking place in St. Clair? Is there a specific location? Is it kind of just the majority of town? Is there a way to go?
Most of the events will be at the Memorial Park in the city.
Okay.
But some events will be happening at the school too.
For sure. Awesome. Now, what do you hope people kind of take away from this? You know, obviously maybe someone hasn't been around too long, like maybe myself or Tommy being involved in it, but what do you hope people take away from it?
Just that we have a great community and we are welcoming to everyone. We just would like to see a bunch of people come down and have a little fun with us.
For sure. That's super cool. Okay, so one more time, when is it? Where's the location? And do people need to get tickets, or is it just show up and pay as you go?
Most events are free, but for the events that do cost, you can buy them pre-hand at the bank or the Legion. Otherwise, you can buy it on site.
Okay, perfect. And it's Friday, Saturday?
Tonight we start with an adult scavenger hunt, but that's probably the only one we have on tonight. But yeah, really kick off Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday, and we'll end with a raffle drawing at 5 o'clock on Sunday night.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And I know it's going to be hot. And it's going to be gross, so plenty of reasons to get some good food and enjoy some cold drinks and stay hydrated over the weekend for sure. And wear some sunscreen.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you guys. So the